What's up, guys? It's the Forex Prince James here, coming to you live and direct to show you how to set your metatrader up, because there's a lot of people out there that don't know how to set their metatrader up. So today is going to be a quick video just to show you how to get your metatrader looking like somewhat like mine. So first things first, let's go ahead and look at our chart here, and I'm gonna take off my indicators so we got more screen to play with. Alright, I'm gonna take off all my indicators. Alright, cool. This is how my chart look with no indicators, with cleanness. You know, look at that bad boy, that thing clean, ain't nothing on there, you feel me? And you clearly see what done happened in the market. Alright, so this is what we do. Alright, first things first is you want to get that background to either be black or white. It's really your preference. And how you do that is you come in here and you go to settings. First things first, just let's look at all this right here. Alright, we in settings, and this is exactly how your settings is going to look when you get in here. Alright, so first things first, you're going to want to turn your advanced mode on, because this shows you the spreads, the time data, as well as the high and low prices for any pair that you select. And you will want to see that because that's beneficial for you when you're just coming out of nowhere to trade. You want to know what's going on before you even enter. Alright, I turn my sounds off because they make weird sounds at the weirdest times. You don't need sounds. You get, it's multiple things in here. The two out of these that I feel as though is very beneficial is the candlestick and the line chart. All right, candlestick is these are candlesticks, and the line chart is this. And with the line chart, it clearly shows you what's going on. Like when you pay attention to things, you know, just this right here, this move here in between, let me see, in between here and here signified an uptrend. So that's how easy that is. And from here to here signified a downtrend. So that's why the line chart is easier to read than the candlestick. But, you know, to each his own preference. You don't want the data window on. You don't want to show volumes. You want to show trade levels. You don't want your graphical objects on independent charts unless you're like you pro. You know, that's later on for my class what I'll be showing them. You don't want period separators, because that's just too much noise. You want the ask price line. That's what your broker is going to ask for. And then, you know, once you get all that in here, you all good to go. This is your ask price line over here with the broker's line, and the volumes and all that other stuff would have just been noise. You don't want none of that. Alright, so we're going to come back up here and we're going to get it looking like lines. Cool. Let's go down here, and down here you got this little thing called color scheme. Make sure you go to scheme and you change it to custom. Alright, I think standard is black on white. On some phones it's green on black, but I hit custom and it gives me my colors. My background, it could either be black or white. Like I said, white is sometimes beneficial because it shows you more than what you could look at, and you know, you see your profit levels and all that stuff. Cool, that's great. But I like black because most of the time the light is too bright for me and I'm doing other things, so I keep the black. It's more common for my eyes. The foreground is I believe the graph lines to your right. I have it at white, so that way on my black it's very visible. Alright, so we're gonna come back in here, we're gonna come back down to colors. The grid, I got black. Volumes, I got the darkest green that I can possibly have down there. Also, bar up, bar down is the same thing as bull and bear. A bar up candle is a bull candle. If the market closes with a bull candle, that lets you know that sometimes it lets you know that it's either trend continuation or it's signs of a reversal. But I'll get later on to talk about that with my class. So like I said, bar up, bar down is the same thing as bull candle and bear candle. So what I mean by that is, do you see how this candle here closed? Like, it don't have a wick, because these are called candles. It don't have a wick over it. It closed like that. Yeah, that is a bull candle. All right. Now, candles that close like this, don't have a wick at the bottom, are called bear candles. All right. When it fully forms, you want it to represent the color that that is supposed to represent, and making this red and making this green will just throw you off. So you want to make it the same as what it was for your bar up and your bar down. All right, what you can see for me is the lightest green down there and the second lightest red for me. Chart lines, I got them as white, so they're more visible on the black background. The bid price, which is I believe my broker's price. Give me a second here. Let me verify that. Nope, bid price is where the market value, where the market is actually at. So if I zoom in, I come down here to the minute 5, and you'll see that the blue line is exactly where the market is at, and the red line is what my broker would want me to pay and where they'll want my placement to be at. All right, so you come back down here into colors and schemes. Like I said, bar up, bar down, bull candle, bear candle, chart line, bid price, ask price, and then stop levels and profit levels are basically, let's see, I'm coming here and I'm gonna just put it down, a trade for a sell right quick. We just gonna do let's just make this 1. We're gonna put a sell trade, and if you could look at the sell trade, you see how the green line is my line where I put my trade in at, right? And I put small lots so I could take this little loss here. And when you come in here, you hit that, and the green bar is your take profit, and the red bar is your stop loss. So the stop loss goes below your market price, and the green bar goes above market price, right? Oh wait, my bad. We did the sell trade, so it's the opposite. So let me back out. It's the opposite. Your take loss will go, your stop loss will go above where you put your stuff, where you put your sell trade, and then your take profit will go below where you put your sell trade. So I'm gonna show you right here on the map. All right, so see the SL here? This red line is the stop levels. I'll show you. This is a stop level, and this is a stop level. So you put if it's a sell trade, you always put a stop loss above your trade. We'll get into more of that in detail. And when it's a sell trade, you put your take profit under because it has to go down, and you want to collect profits down here. So if it was a buy trade, it's just reversal. But like I said, these lines here show indication for stop levels to stop your trade. That's all that is. I'm just gonna close out of this trade real quick. Give me a second, because I'm not really focused on trades right now. So let's say we come back in here, and that's about it. Once you got everything set up like that, it looks like this. Your chart will look like this. It'll be as much cleaner, and you can clearly see what's going on in the market at certain times, and then boom, it's beneficial for you. I hope this video helps. If anybody has any more questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm also doing a training class. I'm going to be training a bunch of people starting at $10 per session. So if you guys definitely get interested, feel free to reach out to me in the comments, leave your email or anything, and we'll go from there. But until then, you guys stay blessed. Make sure you wear your mask and stay away from people. And God bless, brothers.